I will not let this power fall into the wrong hands. Especially not yours. Traitor. I'll never let the Legion have the spark.
Happy birthday, Ray! Wanna have a drink together?
Here you go. 2 bowls of longevity noodles. Eat it while it's hot. Curfew is approaching and I should start packing up.
Some other day. I'm not in the mood.
Haven't seen you for a while, Ray. You know Urso. He spends his days cooped up tinkering with things.
Oh! I almost forgot. I've got a surprise for you. Here's old Urso's latest invention. MCI Radio. It's a tracking device and radio all in one. I made it look old, so it's just like the one our team once used. Let me show you how it works. Attention all Fertisans! Attention all Fertisans! Assemble at Chuan's Noodle House at once to celebrate Rayton's birthday!
Enough.
Yeah, keep it down, Urso. Ever since the big boom, curfews and weapons searches have destabilized things.
What are you afraid of? Those Legion Iron Dogs won't be yapping for much longer. I've really been giving them the boot recently. Went and hacked those Iron Dogs' transformer system. Ray, join us. And let's give them hell together.
Give them hell. We need our old gear to fight those Iron Dogs.
Whoa! Ray, you and I think alike. I was finally able to fix your fist.
Stop messing around with it. It's just a piece of scrap now.
Scrap? I might not be able to repair the entire armor, but the fist at least.
Keep it down, guys. Security's been cracking down recently.
It's been 6 years already. Even if you manage to fix the fist, what can we do with it? Forget it, Urso. It's in the past now. Our time has passed.
Look, Urso. I just don't think he's ready yet. And, well, you have to give him more time.
Been 6 years already. Is he going to hide all his life?
What's going on?
Urso's been arrested. The Iron Dogs just came to the noodle stall and took Urso away. This was Urso's, but I hid it for him. I don't understand this veteran stuff. I'll leave it in your hands.
This machine still works. Let me try to get a fix on her.
Georgetown Prison. Prisoner 41 Urso. Reporting.
Urso's been taken to Torch Tower. That's it. He's done for now. I've never heard of any Fertisan leaving Torch Tower alive. What can we do?
I'll head over to Torch Tower and bring Urso back.
Do you really want to take this risk?
You know that Urso is the only friend I have left in Torch City.
This is for you. Urso left it. He knew that you would need it.
Officer, pump is just carrot juice and water. I'm just a snake oil vendor. I wouldn't dare touch weapons. Hey, easy there.
Looking for weapons? I've got some. Wang, where can I find the transformer drill?
Shh, keep it down. That's some big league stuff. The organization once sent Master Wu to try and grab it from the Iron Dogs. Now you're looking for the Transformer drill too?
That's right.
It's no doubt guarded by a crack team of Iron Dogs. You should go talk to Master Wu. He'll know. Go through the secret door on the left side of my room. That's where Master Wu's group is hiding out.
Thanks.
Master Wu is really spry for his age. All thanks to Pump. Want a bottle for a little pick-me-up? It's free.
Not bad. After all these years, you're still an ace pilot. Your power fist has immense potential. My power punch is just right for you. This is just a minor trick. The fist is a machine, after all. If you want to make it stronger, you'll need to exploit the mechanical power of the Legion.
Data disks.
Yes. This is what I heard from the Iron Dogs. Their local boss, Farrell, is downtown now and carries a data disk.
Master Wu, there is no time to waste. Let me rescue Urso before going after the data disk.
Ray, no offense, but you just don't have the power to infiltrate the Legion all by yourself right now. You must defeat Farrell and prove your strength before I can trust you with the drill's location.
Very well. I'll find Farrell and get the data disk.
The power punch I taught you just now can not only strike enemies, but also punch through the security barriers those Iron Dogs installed in the city. You shouldn't have trouble finding Farrell.
Right. I haven't seen anyone this good in Torch City before.
Farrell, the downtown boss, got dismantled by a rabbit. He got totally written off and was dragged off to the scrapyard. Maybe that rabbit has something to do with a power outage here.
No need to work ourselves into a panic. Farrell and his pals keep bragging about how big they are, but they're just a bunch of wimps. Our boss is a real fighter.
The boss doesn't care if we live or die. They say that the rabbit has a big iron fist on his back. He's no walkover either. The two of us are screwed if he comes here.
What do you take the power station for? It has the Legion's most powerful defenses. Nothing can get through. Just shut up and open the valve. Everyone's waiting for the power to come back on.
Got it.
I have a favor to ask you. A lot of our Ferguson brothers have been thrown into the prison lately.
Don't worry, Master Wu. I will intervene.
I am counting on you. Rayton is now more than a match for the elderly sister.
It has acquired the Transformer drill and is approaching Torch Tower.
Post more guards to stop him.
Yes, sir. Report. District search completed. Target not found.
Expand the search. Find the spark, even if it means digging up all of Torch City. Come out. It's just you and I now.
Cicero! It's you! Didn't you?
I knew Torch Tower wouldn't stop you. I wasn't expecting a reunion here. You've slowed down, old friend.
Why are you on the Iron Dog?
Wouldn't understand. From a perfect fusion of flesh and machine, emerges the ultimate warrior.
You're a traitor to all Fergusons. I'll knock some...
Report. District search.
I know that you're not interested in...
Right! Watch out!
Nice!
Hey, is the sun setting soon?
The sun will not set. It's our world that's turned around. Come on, time to get to work.
Is that...
What? The boss of the Iron Dogs is Cicero. Our team's ace pilot?
Yeah.
Impossible! Cicero was killed in battle. You saw it with your own eyes.
I don't know what happened, but he's betrayed us and become the leader of the Iron Dogs. That steel body of his means that I'm no match for him, even with the fist.
Strange. Furtisans don't end up like Iron Dogs for no reason.
Spark. That's all I heard.
Let's try and get out of here first. We need to investigate things before we can make up our minds about Cicero. Oh, here comes another poor sucker. Hey kid, it's a cat!
Keep quiet, 6304.
Nice move!
And the keys, darling. Thank you. Catch.
Who are you? Why?
I guess that's what we get for helping you. That's no way to talk to a lady.
I saw you at the power station. You were very agile, but I recognized your unique attack rhythm.
Those ears of yours aren't just for show after all. Silly bunny. You can call me Q.
What power station? You two know each other? Hey...
You two can stay and chat. The power might come back on at any moment, so I need to get out of here.
Looks like our savior has a way out. I'll tag along!
Silly bunny. That big fist has been taken to the evidence room on prison level 4. You want to get it back first?
Get Urso out of here for me, and I'll meet you back in town.
That means you owe me one then. Come on, Fuzzy Bear. Take a deep breath, suck in your stomach, and follow me.
Huh?
Hold it. You lot don't have a chance of holding him down. It's been just 6 years, and you've forgotten your old comrade.
You're Duke? The Duke of the Rat Gang is actually you?
Yes, go back to work.
Sorry about that. I didn't know that you were a friend of the boss.
Buzz is my assistant.
So you retired because of your injuries and became the boss of the Rat Gang. I hate dealing with traitors.
But today is a good... Don't you wanna...
Out with it. How much do you...
For you, my... Cicero is indeed...
You call that being alive? How is he different from those...
You two.
Your so-called balance is helping those iron dogs enslave Torch City.
I was the one who kept the city, and things are not always so black and white. Like we rats.
I don't want to upset your balance.
Him? He's a more...
Remembered your buddy.
You look well.
I'm built like a rock. The Iron... Guess who I met there? Chew on and do.
I met him earlier on. Even the subway is controlled by the rat...
Joffrey Street is really cleaned up. Do has really moved up in the world. Say, do you think we've gotten the short end of the stick?
You like keeping up appearances, don't you?
Oh, yes. Chew on has moved here too.
Next time.
Oh, next time?
New.
How much do you know about
What I told you before.
What do you want?
I want to make... Cicero is planning some...
What?
The deal is that you and...
You've been in bed with each other for...
Gray. The Red Gang might... The Legion has gone...
I'll trust you. For now.
I am a business... The arsenal and the suit...
I can do something this simple, but... Do. The Legion has been looking for the Spark. The Spark is located in the Western Range. Find out what they want with the Spark. Urso, do you read?
The Urso Logistics Hotline is always here for Ray. Why are you in such an outlying location? Stay out of...
I found a set of Legion plans. I still need to make a trip to the sewers, too.
Sheesh. Dude sure knows how to work you. All right, the new location's marked.
The Legion wants to use the power of the Spark to change Fertisons. What are you really up to, Cicero?
Ray, come in. Did you find something?
Something big is happening in Torch City.
I'm here to help.
I need to stop by the Rat Gang first.
Speaking of the Rat Gang...
I know what I'm doing. Over and out.
Weapon searches were all just a cover for the... If the Legion gets its hands on the Spark, it will become even more powerful and will mean the end of Torch City. The Rat Gang will cease to exist. Cicero's next target is
the Western Range, where Bovie is.
The Western Range is a quiet place that has been isolated from Torch City for many years. For the Legion to suddenly strike there after all these years, the Spark must be in the Western Range.
Follow the Spark, and I'll find Cicero. This time, I will stop him.
If you want to stop Cicero, you must get to the Spark before the Legion does.
I'll go to the Western Range and warn Bovie that the Legion may attack at any moment.
After the war, Bovie withdrew to the Western Range. Don't worry. If the Legion tries something, the Rat Gang will do everything possible to save the Fertisons of Torch City.
If I find the Spark in the Western Range, I will come back and meet up with you as soon as possible.
The only way to the Western Range is via the cable car station outside the city. There's...
This is Rat Gang territory! I only listen to the Duke!
A rat which I can squeeze to a pulp with one hand dares talk back to me?
Wow, you must be the Duke's old comrade. The Rabbit Hero. Thank you for your help, Rabbit Hero. The cable car station used to be under the Rat Gang's control, but the Iron Dogs recently took it over. To get to the Western Range now, you'll have to go through the abandoned tunnel instead.
Abandoned tunnel?
The blasted Legion dismantled all the cables. Fortunately, the Rat Gang still has a secret entrance to the tunnel. To defend the Western Range, the tunnel was filled with defensive devices. Hey, Rabbit Hero, when you get to the Western Range, remind them to strengthen their defenses.
Why should someone like you from the Rat Gang care about the Western Range?
Everyone in the Western Range is hardcore anti-Legion. We rats may be timid, but we dream of being heroes too. Hey, don't laugh.
I won't. I'll remind them for...
Blasted iron dogs are here again. I'll hold them off. You warn the villagers.
Ha! Look, it's a Fertisan rabbit, not an iron dog.
Halt! Say the secret word or go back from where you came. You can't just waltz into the Western Range.
Hey, didn't you used to serve under Bovey?
I need to see Bovey regarding an important matter.
Well, please, come on in. If you want to see Bovey, head west until you see a house with an iron bull on the front. That's his place.
Why did you just let him through with no questions asked?
He's from before your time, kid. That was one of the leading champions of the Resistance, Rayton. He was Bovey's trusted warrior and won many battles.
What do you want with Bovey?
Rayton, a former subordinate of Bovey, has urgent news to report.
Bovey ain't home. He's at the mine, dealing with the mine demon.
Mine demon? Is the mine in danger?
Oh, there's a nasty mine demon in the mine. If you used to serve under him, you might be able to help him out. Open the mine door downstairs, then ride the winch down to...
Careful, this mine demon just won't die.
Get Bovey out of here. I'll hold it off.
Watch yourself. This is the strongest mine demon I've ever seen. F.I.S.T is as tough as ever.
Where did the mine demon come from, Bovey?
They dug up a strange red rock in the mine a few days ago. Then the mine demon showed up and hurt. We haven't found the cause, but I've put the Western Range on high alert.
That rock must be the spark. It's apparently a source of power for the Iron Dogs. The Iron Dogs want it, and they are going to attack this place soon.
What? That thing must not be allowed to stay in the Western Range. We've kept our guard up, but we just don't have the troops anymore. The Iron Dogs... Ray, you've always been the one with ideas. Can you get rid of it for me?
Don't worry, Bovey. That's what I came here to do. I will take the spark back to the Rat Gang safe zone. I won't allow it to fall into the Iron Dog...
The Rat Gang. I can't really... When the Resistance failed, I withdrew here to the Western Range. It's tough here, but we're all in this together. If Cicero had not died, we might be able to bring the old team together.
Well...
Bovey, bad news. The Iron Dogs are here.
That was quick. Ray, just like old times. You and your old captain will have a race to see who can score.
No need for you to waste your time with this riffraff, Bovey.
A priority, Legion Command.
Yes, sir.
Why are you here? Jealous of the show I put on?
Go get Bovey. I've got this.
Don't come crying if you get hammered. We'll see how long you last lying paralyzed on a bed.
Now's not the time to quibble. The Iron Dogs are coming.
Iron Dogs. Eat this!
Torch City is as good as lost. Are you sure you want to go back?
I have to go back. To end this once and for all.
The Western Range doesn't have the forces to fight the Legion. Not now. You can't fight them by yourself.
At least I have the spark now.
The spark is cursed, and you're giving it to the Rat Gang. Are you really sure that's wise, Raiden?
Don't worry, Bovie. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Hey, silly bunny. We meet again.
It's you. What do you want this time?
Are you going to go back on your word, tough guy? Don't forget.
Let's be honest. You came for this, right?
You don't even know what the spark is truly capable of, do you? If I were you, I wouldn't take the spark back to Torch City. Nobody can resist the temptation of so much power.
I guess you've got your sights set on the spark too. Also, stop following me.
I have no interest in following a numbskull like you. Just a friendly reminder, that's all.
I don't need you. Iron Dog sent their best to grab the spark. The Western Range suffered heavy casualties this time.
Once this blows over, I will have the Rat Gang send medicine and supplies to the Western Range. The Legion knows that you have the spark. Cicero will come for you in person.
That saves me the effort of looking for him.
It's not just the Legion that has designs on the spark. No matter how hard your fist is, you can't handle everything on your own.
Didn't you say you could maintain balance in Torch City? So what's your suggestion now?
Remember the big boom? The spark is so powerful. I once thought about using the spark to level Torch Tower. That will deal a massive blow to the Legion.
And then? Rat Gang takes over for the Legion?
Tell me, are there any F.I.S.T who aren't struggling to survive? A Torch City ruled by F.I.S.T is the future that I want to create.
If you become top dog, will you continue with your old trade?
Spare me your holier-than-thou act. This world is a game where the strong make the rules. In return, would you rather trust the Legion over... By the way, did you run into anything on the way? And did you take the spark out?
What's the problem?
Bait and switch is something the Rat Gang knows all too well. Did you...
How can you even tell?
The spark intel you brought back included a trick for authentication. Let me see. The spark! Finally got it!
Hey, do!
Don't act so surprised. Everything changed the moment I got my hands on the spark. I now have the power to drive the entire Legion out of Torch City!
So you're the scoundrel trying to take over the spark?
Only I can realize the true worth of the spark. You shall... After all these years... At last, my time has come!
This is insane! The spark has driven you all mad!
Insanity is just a state of mind! Come on! Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot! Ha ha ha! Complete at last. You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Ryzen. I have changed. I don't have to follow your pilots around and clean up messes anymore. You are nothing. Even Cicero can't possibly defeat me now. Let's go. Come on.
Why should we?
Give it up, two. It's over. This powered armor won't save you or Torch City.
Shut up! You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. With the power of the spark, I can defeat you! Defeat Cicero. Defeat the Legion.
Du was a nut who was willing to throw his life away for the spark. How could he have protected other Fertisans? Don't feel too bad about it, Ray. It's not your fault.
His henchmen don't know the truth. For the sake of all Fertisans, the Rat Gang must hold together.
Now is not the time to worry about that.
What now? The Legion is on the move, and the spark blew up.
The spark isn't one of a kind. The traitor Cicero is already searching for another one.
Hold on. How did you turn up here in the Duke's secret room?
You think a 2-bit rat gangster could have found out about the Western Range mine?
You were the one who told him. What are you really up to?
Keeping the lid on the spark has been the mission of the Cat Clan for 1,000 years. I was planning to use dew to get the spark, then bury it deep underground.
Is the spark really that important?
Without the spark, dew would have been a mere sneaky rumor monger. As guardians of the spark, the Cat Clan has seen countless lunatics offer themselves up to it. The existence of the spark always brings disaster. Help me bury the secret, please.
Why do you trust me? Why wouldn't I seek the spark too?
Thick.
Did you say there is another spark?
There is another one in the underground lake. We need to get to it before Cicero does. Hey, silly bunny. Catch up to us when you've made up your mind. You still owe me, you know.
What are you waiting for, you dumb rabbit? Lady Q left. Are you going to let her face Cicero alone?
I'm going after her.
To reach the underground lake, you must first go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. Don't ask me how I know. I got stiffed once. Go after her, rabbit. Remember to use the radio to stay in touch.
Wait, what are you—
Hey, my ears aren't as sensitive as yours. You gave me such a fright. So, does that mean we're a team now?
If I stick close to you, you won't be able to get up to any of your tricks.
I don't have time to play hide and seek with you. Seriously, though. To get to the underground lake, you must first—
Go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. You and Urso were already in on this.
Oh, you found us out. In that case, I'll tell you what to do once you get to the underground lake. Remember, use the bear's radio.
This team is purely temporary, and I don't want to be indebted to you.
That really breaks my heart. I was hoping you'd finish the mission for me if I don't come back. You want to settle the debt now? See you at the underground lake, silly bunny.
The cats were the first Then who gave the spark?
According to our legends, they were
Gods. They create—
The gods only granted us the power of— The Cat Clan was instructed by the gods to build Torch Tower.
The power of the spark is truly immense.
The spark represents infinite possibility. Cicero believes that the future of Torch Tower and Fredizin, generations of the Cat Clan have devoted themselves to ensure it is the mission of the Cat Clan. The spark must be buried underground.
Go!
Thank you, silly but. This ends now.
Will this really end it all? And now, what will happen?
Don't really know. The torch hasn't been lit for 1,000 years.
Maybe peace and quiet is the best thing for the spark.
Stop it! Just let the spark sleep!
I guess you haven't grown any after all. The spark should restore Torch City to its former glory of 1,000 years ago. Not be buried underground in a tomb. You actually fell for this cat's nonsense. Looks like we aren't alone in this tomb. I don't have time to waste on you two, though.
I could hardly breathe in there. They should use wider ducts.
You're just in time. Quick. Need to get to the super cannon on the roof.
Let me see. This maintenance passage will take us straight there. Huh? Ready? Once you go up, there is no turning back.
Don't worry. I won't turn back now. It's all for Torch City.
Fly, bunny! Fly!
You're here, at last. This is your last chance.
Damn it! You killed her! Why do you...
When the Legion came in 6 years ago, Ferdisons fought with all them. Their flesh was too weak, leaving Ferdisons powerless to the spark changes. I've sacrificed everything for... I served the Legion. I was called a traitor by you. I don't expect you to understand me. Visionaries always walk in the You godless! Come, old I know that you saved Torch City. When Torch City
Your idea of freedom is wearing the Iron Dog.
Your eyes are blinded by your meaningless... It's not morals that determine what species will survive. My master plan will be realized soon. You cannot stop me!
Ray, come in.
I see him. Cicero.
I told you. You've been underestimated. Ray, Torch City and its first...
But you refuse to change! The spark is the only power that Torch City can rely on.
Seeking the power of an object, you've already lost what truly matters. You do not know the true meaning of power!
Adapt or... How can this be?
It's over.
Verticents could have evolved into a more logical and more perfect race.
And then what? Become the Legion's puppets for all eternity?
This kind of future is worth fighting for. You win, Rayton. I've always wanted to become the hero of this world, but Rayton, in this world, you are the insane one. See you down there, my old friend.
The darkness before the dawn is over.